meditating on Virgo energy, on the collective. On the collective for Virgo energy, Spirit, what are you trying to tell me? Virgo energy, what are you trying to tell me? All right, welcome back, my loves, to Shop for the Soul. This is your message for Virgo. Virgo is meditating on your energy. Welcome back. Please subscribe if you are interested in watching more videos for other signs. I do my best to keep up with all signs every single month. So please hit that notification button and find out what your upcoming predictions are, messages from Spirit, what you're needing to know. And today's session is Virgo. Dun, 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 dun. Virgo, what are the collective thinking for the month of April? And because we are in the month of, March, going into April, I want to say happy birthday to all my Aries loves. Okay, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I just posted your video the other day, and I hope you enjoyed it. And this one again is for Virgo. So we have the Ten of Water. The Ten of Water says, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. You also receive Nine of Fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. All right, Virgo. Virgo, the theme for you today, or whenever this reading finds you, is the Ten of Water. A contented and rewarded family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. You also receive the Nine of Fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Very nice. All right, so let's get deeper into this month of April. What is our beautiful Virgos going through? Spirit, what messages do we need to tell Virgo? Spirit, can you please give me messages as to the cards above? Ten of Water, Judgment, of course, with the family. 2. We have Seven of Wands. Oh no. Upright. Well, first of all, let's start over. We have Judgment in reverse, Seven of Wands upright, and Eight of Cups upright. So automatically I'm feeling that if you are in this position of dealing with family and wondering if certain things that are probably happening within your family are a challenge, so to speak. And the reason why I say that is because we have the Judgment card in reverse. And I have a feeling you are constantly being judged as Virgos. You do that to yourself, constantly going back and forth, looking for that perfection. And currently we're finding a hard time seeing past what is our future, what is in our highest and greatest good. So maybe you have been blocked. And part of that has to come from with the family environment, probably voicing their opinion for what you should probably be doing. Maybe you're working with a family business. And then with the Eight of Cups in the upright position, you're basically saying no. You're walking away from the current the current situation that's being provided to you. Perhaps this is just not the right environment for you. And they're asking, Spirit is asking you to not forgive, to not give up, to protect what you have created. The wands also represent that creativity. So if this is something that you are involved with that has to do with family or family business, and perhaps they're not completely agreeing with your ideas, then I do see you walking forward and away from this particular situation that you're in. Interesting. I need more. Oh, I need more. Spirit, let's switch decks. Spirit, can we get a little bit more on this Judgment card? Spirit, for Virgo, can you give me a little bit more on this Judgment? What are we judging here? Oh. Ooh, Two of Wands. Two of Wands. And what about the Seven of Wands? What are we needing to tell Virgo when it comes to the Seven of Wands? A lot of creativity. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. In reverse. Okay. And the last card, when it comes to the Seven of Cups, what are they going to do when it comes to the future? Oh, wow, a lot popped out. We'll take them. Ooh, okay, okay. Ah, goodness. Okay. So I'm going to move the cards up. A little fast forward here. And that way you can see everything. I'm going to leave the other cards over there just because that's going to be the next row. So I'm kind of running out of space. I'll move everything forward in just a second, but let's talk about those three cards that popped out underneath the Judgment card and your Wands and your Cups. So it looks as though, pause, my stomach is growling. Two of Wands. A tall man looks from a battlement roof over sea and shore. He holds a globe in his right hand and a staff in his left. Rests on the battlement. Another is fixed in a ring. The rose and cross and lily should also be noticed on the left side. Divinatory meanings. Between the alternative readings, there is no marriage possible. On the one hand, riches, fortune, magnificence. And on the other, physical suffering, disease, chagrin, sadness, mortification. The design gives one one suggestion. Here is a lord overlooking his dominion and alternately contemplating a globe. It looks like the malady, the mortification, the sadness of Alexander amidst the grandeur of this world's wealth. So being in reverse would be surprise, wonder, enchantment, emotion, trouble, and fear. So you're overlooking everything that you've created. Is that what's happening? You have no marriage possible on one hand, but riches and fortune, forces on the other. You're fixed on the ring. You are fixed on the ring. What does that mean? I don't see a ring. Okay, so let's look in the other book for what 2 wands would mean. In the other book, it would mean the farmer has begun planting in the fields, harnessing the power of 2 wands. He channels their energy into a single force using the unique and creative tool. He digs the first hole. Upright means creative use of energy, bringing together ideas, focusing on a single objective, working together for a common goal, unifying forces. But the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Oh, goodness. Oh. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I want to say it's a cycle over. Right? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Unfortunate events, unexpected results. The gypsy stares to the future with blank gaze. She spins the wheel, and he wishes to know his own fate. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Unfortunate events. Okay, so let's go to the Judgment. The Judgment in reverse would mean fearful of death, guilty feelings, worry, and delay. And then you have the 7 of Wands in the upright position, beating the odds, victory over all competition, winning a fight or a struggle. Okay. Judgment in reverse. Fearful of death, guilty feelings. And then we have the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. Seven of Cups. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. Oh, 7 of Cups. Being in the upright. Imagination, daydreams, having thoughts of fantasy. No, it's the 8 of Cups, silly. Ban her own ways, but no one relevant to her life. Okay, Virgo. Let's go back to this top row for a second because with the other cards down below, which I have shifted and moved forward so that you can see them, this is the last card that came out. When it comes to Judgment in reverse and the Seven of Wands upright and the Eight of Cups in the upright position is telling me that you have been focusing on your health and you've been going through either some sort of health issues or perhaps you've been just thinking about, like you do because Virgos do this, focusing on death or health and always trying to prevent and do your best to be at your healthiest point, which can be a little obsessive sometimes. And I feel that with you going through this adventure of your life in this lifetime as a Virgo, you're actually ditching some of these ideas of your old patterns and your old habits of how you perhaps you got into this unhealthy situation. I don't know if you're going through some sort of surgery or you had surgery or something major in your life when it came to your health, because this is all impacting too, I want to say, from a relationship when it comes to your personal as well as your life. Because on the second row, when we come down to the second row, we have Two of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. And to me, this is telling me that you've been contemplating on your life and where it's brought you, and you've just looked at it thinking that perhaps this is not to your highest and greatest good, and you are actually creating a new way of seeing things, a new way of living, and it's been a challenge for you. And I want to say with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, there had been some unexpected or unfortunate events that probably caused, again, some of this health issues that, because again, when we have emotions that are not being transmuted in the most positive, healthiest way, it can block the physical body and the energy and create actual physical pain. We can do this in our mind, we can do this with our emotions, we can do this obviously with actual touch because we injure ourselves. And that can be from repeated behaviors. And this is exactly your reading. You are noticing those repeated behaviors and you are saying no more. You are trying to do your best to find a new way of shifting forward to receive all that is to your highest and greatest good so that you're no longer in this position of pain. Ah, you poor baby. Okay, so my Queen of Swords here in reverse. With the Queen of Swords, it looks like though you haven't really, or in the month of April, you're probably not going to deal with this very well, this change or this shift. And I understand no one likes change, and if they do, then they have their own high that they get off of that change. And everyone does need to change. That's why we're here on this earth, my loves. We are here to grow, and the only way we're going to grow is to get out of our comfort zone. And obviously in your past, this has not been very comfortable because you on that next row here have been in a lot of pain over your relationships, in your personal and in your romance. You all around have been going through the same cycle, and yes, you're going to have quite a bit of movement in the month of April for you on this self-reflection and trying to figure out a way to transmute this energy on a more positive manner. On the bottom row, we have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Lovers in reverse underneath the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Nine of Swords underneath the Queen of Swords, moving forward in that communication of trying to move forward. It's been keeping you up at night, so this is going to continue to happen if we're, again, not able to transmute this energy, okay? If this is you, Virgo, in regards to a love relationship and you are feeling this turmoil of why do I keep repeating the same patterns? Why do I keep receiving the same energy from my love relationships? Maybe we need to look at certain behaviors, certain things that we are attracting, because that is what you are needing to focus on perhaps fixing you. I said it, yes, perhaps fixing you. Look in the mirror beyond just your beauty, my love, beyond the imperfections. I need you to do some shadow work so that you can continue to receive all that is to your highest and greatest good, because we are working hard. Being in reverse, I feel like you have been working so hard and you're not feeling the rewards of all of your hard work. And it's keeping you up at night with all of this energy being blocked. And what you don't see coming here in the future is your Queen of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck, I'm going to flip it over, is the Hermit in reverse. Bam. So when I have the Hermit in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles, this is a balance for you, Virgo. You're going to be channeling yourself to find balance from patience, from all your hard work. Do some shadow work. What did I say? Go within with your Hermit card. Go within, meditate, transmute, manifest an outcome for how you want to move forward. And if you can't see it because for whatever reason your third eye is blocked, go within and meditate on the idea of giving it up to the universe to provide it for you. And if you don't believe it to be true, have them do it 3 times. I'm a big believer on asking at least 3 different random angels, souls, whomever wants to give that message to me. If I hear from 3 random people the same message, then it's meant to be. So let's talk about the hidden truth when it comes to your love relationship, if this happens to be you. I'm using my Hidden Truth Oracle card. Oh, beautiful spirit guides, what do you need to tell Virgo when it comes to their hidden truth? Go ahead and pop out at least a couple of cards for me. Ooh, you're really talking to me. Ah, did I say a couple? Well, Virgo, you and your 3s. Just being near you is intoxicating. I love you. I lost myself for a little while. Just being near you is intoxicating. I love you. When it comes to your relationship, I lost myself for a little while. I feel like this is a combination of you and your person. Obviously, your person and you find it to be very intoxicating, and that's not always a good thing because you want to find that balance. There's definitely love in the relationships that you do receive, or if you're in no contact with this person because you're moving forward in a different direction, hoping to receive a different outcome, then know that that relationship was there for a reason, okay? You need to learn from these beautiful lessons, and I call them beautiful because if you don't feel anything, how are you able to walk away, right? How are you able to change? And when you do find yourself morphing into this other partner, it's causing you, I'm getting pain in my chest right now. I feel like I have a heartache. I feel like this is hurting you. And when it comes to your Queen of Pentacles, my loves, you can receive all that is to your highest and greatest good. Just be patient and meditate on that, please. Please. I'm going to end your reading with messages from the angels. Angels and spirit guides, please give me a message or two for Virgos to help them get through the month of April. This has got to be a bigger picture for them. Obviously, we're getting the World card to have some sort of transition. What do we need to know so that we can help Virgo here? They want these top two. Ha ha ha, what did I say? So serenity and new beginnings in reverse. The angels are asking you, please have faith. Have faith. Give it up to the beautiful universe and energy that you are putting out there, that you are asking for, so that you can receive your new beginnings. And if you haven't been seeing it from your hard work, please be patient and you will see all of this information coming to you. Just remember to do your shadow work so that you're not taking everything so personally. When it comes to all of the shifting and changing, it's only going to make you receive all that is to your highest and greatest good. Well, Virgo, I really hope this helped. I'm getting tongue-tied. I feel like, again, we're not really communicating what we need. I want you to do that. Write down a journal. Move through the month of April by using your third eye power, and thank you so much for watching. If this happened to resonate with you, please hit like and subscribe. It does help support my channel, and it does help support with all that we do as us healers, trying to provide messages for you and for others. If this helps anyone else that you happen to know, any cross watchers, and you want to send it to a Virgo that you know of, please let them know that they will get through this, and tell them to enjoy this change. Happy April. Namaste, my loves.